In that sense, they do have a lot in common with hardliners who are much more satisfied with the status quo.
Do you think that's a fair comparison, Ambassador, or is President Obama at the risk here of further alienating the Republicans and others who might be opposed to the deal?
I don't think it's a fair comparison. I have great respect for the president, but frankly, I think that's the tone of it was ill-advised, because what's really happening here, as Congress prepares to vote just after Labor Day, it's really a battle within the Democratic Party. There are very few Republicans, a handful, who might possibly support this deal. So the president's fortunes actually will rise or fall depending on what happens in his own party. And to suggest that the opponents of the deal are all, in effect, Iraq critics or warmongers, to suggest that if the deal is disapproved, then war is inevitable, I don't think the facts support those contentions. And there are a lot of Democrats, I've testified 4 times on Capitol Hill over the last 3 weeks, who are wavering. They're the people the president needs to convince. And I think the president has many good arguments to make. And the most important one, that his critics have not shown any credible alternative to this nuclear deal that would do enough for American national security. I think the president can win this, but I think the tone has to be more optimistic and more self-confident.
It's been interesting to hear the tone, because this is not a president who routinely engages in hyperbole.